this module, you will learn about different three-dimensional shapes. Every day we come across various objects. For example, a ball, a brick, an ice cream cone, and a can. All these objects have a three-dimensional shape. A solid shape will generally have dimensions like length, breadth, and height. Let's consider a brick. It forms a three-dimensional shape called a cuboid. A cuboid is formed with 6 rectangles. These rectangles form the surface of the cuboid. They are called the flat faces or simply face. A cuboid has 6 faces. 2 faces join to form the edge of the cuboid. An edge can be defined as a line segment formed by joining 2 faces of a solid shape. A cuboid has 12 edges. 3 edges of the cuboid join at a point. This point is called a vertex. A vertex of a solid shape can be defined as a point where 3 or more edges meet. A cuboid has 8 vertices. To sum up, a cuboid has 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices. Now, look at this cuboid. All its edges are of equal length. Such a cuboid is called a cube. Next, let's look at another three-dimensional shape, which is called a triangular prism. A triangular prism is formed with 2 triangles and 3 rectangles. The 2 triangular faces of the prism are called its bases. The rectangular faces form the lateral surface of the prism. In all, there are 5 faces, 9 edges, and 6 vertices in a triangular prism. Both the cuboid and the triangular prism can be categorized as prisms. If we replace the triangular base with a square base and add another triangular face, we get a square pyramid. Now, let's look at some other solid shapes that do not have flat surfaces. For example, a cylinder, a cone, and a sphere. Observe the cylinder. This shape has 2 bases that are circular in shape. It has no vertices. We can observe that a cylinder has a curved surface and hence does not have faces. Next, we will observe the cone. A cone has only 1 base and only 1 vertex. The other surface is a completely curved one. If we observe the sphere, the surface is spherical. It has neither edges nor vertices. In general, A prism will have two bases. Here, for this prism, the bases are triangles. The other faces are rectangular in shape. On the other hand, a pyramid has only one base. The base can be of any polygonal shape. The other faces are triangular in shape. Each pyramid is named after the shape of its base. For example, a pyramid with a square base is called a square pyramid. In this module, you learnt that a solid shape will generally have dimensions like length, breadth, and height. A face is the flat surface on a solid figure. Two faces meet to form the edge of a three-dimensional shape. An edge resembles a line. Three or more edges meet at a point to form a vertex of a three-dimensional shape. There are four faces, 6 edges, and 4 vertices in a triangular pyramid. There are 5 faces, 8 edges, and 5 vertices in the square pyramid. There are 6 faces, 12 edges, and 8 vertices in the cuboid. There are 5 faces, 9 edges, and 6 vertices in the triangular prism.